Darby, Pennsylvania. We're going to try to ride the Norristown High Speed line. What do you think of that?
Okay.
All right, we're looking. All right, there's SEPTA equipment here. Working on, we're at the big interchange here, right in the center of Upper Darby.
And there's a work train.
And there's a work train here. So we got to figure out where we can park at. That might be a problem, but we're going to look. 69th Street, we've driven to the back to where they keep all the trains at. This is where they work on the trains.
Oh. Wow, look at all these trains.
Yep. There you go. See, they're all against the bumpers here. There goes a train for the elevated going around the circle there. See that? And here's another one coming. This is Upper Darby, and a lot of traffic lights and traffic, trying to figure out what I can do here. And we're watching signals and everything else, but it's difficult. We're at the 69th Street terminal. We're going to try to find out how to get on the Norristown High Speed trains. Taking a little walk here, checking it all out. Here's where we're going to ride right here. Norristown High Speed line. Markets Frank Riddell. This is the trolley route here. We're parked way over here. So we're right here. We got to walk over to this part. All right, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's walk. Hold my hand. Cool old building. Very neat. Coming around the loop. And look, here comes a high-speed car.
Well, where's the high speed?
It's coming right here onto your tracks. Just stay right here. Yep, stand right there. There you go. There it goes.
I want to ride that train.
Nope, we're going to ride on one of these trains, one of these trolley-type trains.
I want to ride. Hey, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Can you ride the train car?
And look, here comes another one on the elevated. See, there goes a train on the elevated again. See that? Well, because he's got a red signal. He's got to make sure he's got a green signal. Now here comes another train in. Here comes, this is probably our train here. We'll stay off the yellow line. Let's see, here comes another train. He's a two-car train. That's the one we're riding on.
Yeah.
Here he comes. He's coming into this station.
Yeah.
Well, because he's going to make sure it's time for him to come in. He doesn't want to come in too soon. Here he comes. Pulling in, pulling in, pulling in. All right. There's the train, man.
Fried rice and fried chicken for Chinese.
Chinese food for lunch?
Yeah.
They might get some.
Maybe there's a Chinese place here.
All right, well, let's see what we see. Is there another elevated going around the loop there? All right, let's watch. Now you can see him going up around the loop there. What do you think of that?
that train again.
You do?
Yeah.
I thought when we got back we'd ride a trolley. You want to ride a trolley instead?
Okay, can we ride on that train next time?
Yeah, next time. Look, we're going over all these different bridges. Look at all this down here. These are all the places where the trains are at. Now where we drove in the other day, look at this. This is where they work on the trains over here. See this? This is where they work on the trains for this train line right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's the car we just saw.
Yeah, but where's the road crossing?
Well, there's no crossings on this railroad. That's why it's the high speed line. That was the big deal.
I saw a road crossing.
Oh, there's a railroad crossing in that little yard. Yes, here we go. Now we're going to speed up. We're coming out of the yard. Now we go faster. There's all the train equipment. We'll see. It'll come right by in front of you. If it comes by us, it'll be right in front of you when it comes through. Here's another station.
I don't want to go on that station.
Nope, we're going to go over the great big river bridge before we get out.
Transfer.
Why there no road crossing here?
Well, because again, it's the high-speed line. That was part of what they did, was have no railroad crossings on it, so it could always be high speed.
Well, on the other trains?
Yeah.
Did there have road crossings on the other trains?
No, the trolleys might have one.
Look at all these trash.
What do you see there?
Trash.
Yeah, there's a lot of trash that blew off the platform, huh?
Wow, look at all
Wind here at Norristown, aren't you?
that.
Okay, don't walk backward. What's that down there? Do you see that? That's the old Reading line. Look, train coming Reading. Yeah. I just heard a horn. Here, it's coming from this way. Watch this. Yeah, it might be coming here. Just wait right here and watch. It's called the Reading Streamline. Nope, we're gonna get back on this train. We gotta go back to 69th Street. That's where we're parked at. Here it comes. It's coming underneath us. Whoops, hang on. There we go. It's coming to a stop. It's going to pick some people up. We got to get back on this train. We can't, we paid for parking for 2.5 hours. We got to go back to 69th Street. That's the very end of the train track here in Norristown. That's where the man operates the train. Way. Going over the Norristown Transport, over the Reading. We're leaving the Chase station. We're gonna go over the big river again. Here we go. I'm gonna come over here. Over the big river, over the Schuylkill River. Look at that waterfall.
Yeah, look at all those trees
Look at that
fall
big
down.
waterfall there. Wow.
The trees fell down.
Trees have fallen into it.
Look at it.
Over the big waterfall. Lots of trees on that big waterfall, huh?
Wow, look at all this.
Yeah, look at all that. What are you talking about? Underneath the original Reading. Yeah, it's a Reading line here. Train coming. We're leaving the station. We're gonna see. We're gonna see when we get back there.
Well, can we go around the trolley? Can we go?
There we go. We're coming out of the station. Whoa.
Going past. Hey, there's another two-wheeler train.
Another two-car train, yeah. There goes the school bus. We're at Ardmore Junction.
What are we going to say?
I said. The substation. What are you doing under there? All right, pull your shirt back down. Thank you.
Thank you, Poops.
No, it does
I
not.
just want to see the girl rocket.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out. You'll be able to see. We're coming back into the station again. So if you look on the other side, you gotta stay on this side. But you can look out the window and you'll see you see all the trains. That's where they work on the trains at. That's where they fix all the trains. That's where they fix all the trains.
And run the trolley now.
We're gonna go and we're gonna feed the parking meter and we'll figure out what we gotta do.
I want to go run the trolley.
Honey, I can't tell you what we're gonna do because when we get back there I gotta put money in the parking meter first. I didn't know we'd be so long in Norristown, so I still gotta do that.
Did you hear the roll call?
I heard the ding ding, yeah. It was on the other side though, I think.
Tell you to stop. Stop.
Well, he's gonna make sure he's clear to come into the yard, make sure nobody's down in the track or that's why they have a person standing there to make sure they know what track they're going into to stop. There's a lot of people waiting to get back on this train to go back home. So here we come, back into the station.
My spray paint right there. What does it say?
It says waste management.
Hey, where are those carts in the trash?
Yeah. All right. That's nice. Okay, my boy, you ready? Out we go. This way. Now. All right. Look at this big fan up in the ceiling. What do you think of that? All right. Let's find out. We're gonna go over here. Hey. You're gonna come with me and quit going. Come on. But see, now we're in traffic. See, now we got heavy traffic. But see, this is the original terminal here. See, that's the entrance to the original terminal going into the train. Right here, there's the last part of it. And now we're driving into the city. Say bye-bye to the transit.